Oh. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Hello, I'm live on YouTube. Michelle Creates. I'm coloring. Come check out.
Oh, you okay? Well, my Auntie Debbie, her son's wife, is actually pregnant for a third time. They don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. Oh, please let it be a girl. See, Debbie never had a chance of having a girl. I told her if you had a fourth child, she said, yeah, there's a big chance that might be a girl. I, I bet you would have had your girl. But you're still young. Have another one. This is years ago. She goes, oh, I don't know. I'm kind of old. Nah, no. She goes, oh, no. A year ago. Well, a day ago. Yep. This girl has been missing since 2017. Her mother kidnapped her. Her mother did not have custody of her. The father had custody. Imagine your father or mother, your son or daughter was kidnapped by the father or the mother, and you're waiting around for 5 years. Where is she? Where is she? Well, you know that. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if he knew she was with the mother, but he has her now. Do it. Go about it the right way. If you only can see your child through vi- supervised visitation, I'll take it. I say to the judge, if you think that's best, then let's do it. Hey, Carol. I thought I reversed it. Oh, here we go. Sorry. There we go. Good Lord. Let me show you how you. In the other tripod, I could not get it to go this high. And I think it's my dog has a new place to sit. It's very new to her. She'll get used to it after a while. Well, we found out more about the land. That is the land on the other side of the house. Our property was wrong. I'm gonna do a property thing here for you if you can see. So here's a neighbor's house. Here's the neighbor's house. Okay, here's our driveway, and here's our house. Okay, we thought this was um our property. Okay, here's the street, and here's empty land with garage. So our land really is right here, more closer to the house. Our house is maybe like that, maybe. And right here. Uh-oh. Yeah. So that's 3 feet on our property. The town is claiming the front part of right here because they're redoing this whole street, and the town is making them tear down this garage. It's not being used. There's no siding on it. It's like an eyesore, and it could be a danger to kids and other animals if they decide to go lurking in there and exploring in there. What if it gets shut and nobody knows? Middle of summer and they can bake to death. So that's going to be torn down. He's not doing nothing with this land. I say sell it, give it to the state, and the state will like make it into like a little park or something. So that's the way it is going. So she has this land. So she has to, and she has this land. She doesn't have much on that side. So I'm kind of glad she has more land. So now it's up to her to do all this. So we were doing all that. From all that, cutting all that land. Here's our little pathway, a tree. Ivy's little gated area. Here's our new deck. Stairs. Shed. And here's the alley. And here is Circle K. Yeah, so that's what it is. So that's what's going down. So, yeah. Oh, geez, she just jumped out. Hey, you wanna go over here? You wanna go lay down? Wanna go lay down? Okay, go over here. Yeah. Let's see what she does. She's still on the table. Let's see if she stays on the table or she jumps on her new area. I want her to feel comfortable on doing it. So I got my Castle Arts out here. Now, if you want, no, she got blocked because her mouth on here, and she's just just a nasty person. I'm not even going to say her name, but you know who you are. Ivy, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All right, go sit. No, Ivy. Sit. No, Ivy. Sit. No. Oh, you want to come here? Well, anyway, this woman, you know who you are. You sent me the original. I am grateful for that, but I had to upgrade because there's no colors on the other ones, and I could not even express what color it was. I'm like, what color is that? What shade is it? What is it normally called? So I got these. And even Robin got them that was not in the case. And I says, why don't you get the ones in the cases? Or someone else told her. I mean, it's in its own case. So see, teal. See, I never knew that was teal. That's teal as well as teal green. Teal, what the heck? Oh, teal green light. Turquoise. Yeah, so I like Castle Art. They're a good pencil. What I was going to do is get labels, right, and match up the numbers on here and label the other ones with the numbers, with the with the names on it, the name of the colors. See, you're looking outside in my arms. Why can't you sit in your new area? Seriously. This dog's weird. You're weird. Do you get that? You're weird. You're weird. Yeah. She's looking at my face. Well, my chin. I don't want her to lick my cheeks. I got that cream on it. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's get to work because we're live. We have to do this. So here is. We need. They all look the same. Peach, I guess. That's only skin. Oh no, peach and coral. So I'll get both 19 and 20 out. No. 19 and 18 out. Hey, good girl. She laid right down. If you have to go get a drink, you let me know and I'll help you. So what? I'm gonna use coral first. And if you don't have the ones with the names on it, this is number 19. What's that? Look. Oh, what was that? That's why I that's why I put a seat up there. But I told her how to get down. Yes. See, I thought the end table went above the windowsill. It goes slightly under, so she's not in no danger. And I'm right here with her. She has to be taught to get down. So, you have to learn to get down. Yeah, I'll close this. Go here. Then here. Then here. Here. There. Okay. I'm going to see if she does it on her own. Ivy, you won't get hurt. Oh, don't be scared. It's okay. Come on. Come on, let's do it right now. Come on. Go. I got it down. Go play. Go play. She'll probably find a spot to sleep. It's new yet. She'll get used to it in time. No hurry. Maybe I can ask my brother to make a door. Oh, that'll be nice. I can have my own door on the side. Make this window into a door. And if anybody left because I was talking to my dog, well, I'm not going to ignore her. Sorry. I love my cats alert. Remember when she was little, she didn't know the concept of going to the potty until you're done. She would squat and pee some, and then poo some, and then we take her inside, and she does the same thing inside. I'm like, oh. And people say they don't understand, but I told her you have to do all your pee outside, not just a little bit. All your pee and all your poo outside. And the next time I took her out, remember, you got to do all your pee and all your poo outside. And she did a good, she went really well outside that day. You okay? There you go. Oh, she's on the floor on a blanket. I would like, yeah, I would like to go up there, but it is high. It is high. One time, my mom, you got a lot of pens there. She didn't know the difference between pens and markers. My dad thought the same. You got like thousands of pens on it. Dad, those are markers. You don't sign a check with the marker. You want to try? Mom did, and it was not good. Wasted like 4 checks. She was really? Yeah, those are markers colored. Oh, okay. But I do have a pen up there. Hold on, I'll go get it. I said it's my last one, so I need to bring it back upstairs. I don't think she could get comfortable. She just left. Let's see if I got she got it. I want to get that the peel mask for my feet. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun to peel it off. Hopefully it gets rid of my callus too. If not, order another one. So I'm trying to find a good peel for the feet. So that comes in more than one in the package. More than one set in the package, I should say. I went to pick her up and she moves away. So if you have empty property like this one next to me, and you have a building that's not being used, do you just leave it up there? No. You either tear down that building or sell the land. And make sure it's not on anybody else's land. There's this one guy, he was building a house. He had to stop. Because the other guy says, well, he walked up to everybody, he says, I was doing a survey. They were just digging it, and so, you're like 20 feet on my property. He goes, oh no. So he says, I'm gonna get a second opinion, not that I don't believe you, just to be double sure. He says, you're right. All right, let's fill this in. And they just moved everything slightly down. Everybody was wrong, and then they remapped it out. Come to find out, the land that the guy bought, I thought he bought part of it. It's really all his land. He says, this is all yours. He goes, oh my gosh, we have to rethink where we're going to put everything else. So his wife says, let's leave that as is, or we can do like a public skate park. Because it was quite large, more than they ever will use. Community skate park, like so. You use it, you make sure it's clean. So before you play, and if you see it's trash, throw the trash in the garbage bin that they supplied. There was a container there, like a bin, like I used to store things in, full of trash bags, and everybody knew that they were there. If there was empty, you go to the person's house and you get some bags, and they put it in there, they tie it, and they take care of it. If you don't take care of it, don't use it. But everybody had to agree with it. The kid said, yeah. This one kid says, I'll help build it. And then he goes, "Can we build it?" Everybody. Then the council said, "Yes, you can," and everybody. That's funny. And the council said that the kids are kids now. She changes her mind. She has the right to change her mind. The kid says, "Oh, I know." Some people moved on. Some people moved. And there was absolutely nobody for months and months using it. So they took it down. I think they sold the parts, though. And someone says, "Oh, I want to put it in my backyard for my kids. That'll be nice." They were passing through. Says, "We'll be back tomorrow with the truck." So, okay, so they moved it all out of there and stuff like that. Ripped up the cement and everything, got rid of that. I don't know what they did with it, but they had to take it all down. That was one of the agreements. If no one's using it for a certain amount of months, is to take it down, and they agreed. It was used for several years, you know, before they even had their own kids. The kids were like 12 by the time it was going to be taken down. I don't think they were into all that. Well, they were, but it's like, wait a minute, did they actually keep it? No, they sold the parts to someone. Plus, they were old anyway, outdated and stuff. But that this person said, "No, I'll take it." There you go. You're all set. You can't get comfortable, can you? Well, once you get comfortable up there, I made you a bed on there. I did this for you. I put away all my books for you. What I just love. Um, oh. If you're wondering what her new spot is, just look at the thumbnail of this video. That's her new spot. But she has to get used to it. I think my brother ordered another harness. I think that's what came today. He says if that don't fit her, then we'll just have to wait. I hope they don't act like be assholes to us about this. My brother didn't know what to do. It was just 3 feet. Now, if it was inches, we wouldn't even care. Because eventually, I would like a fence all around our property. So, arena. Ivy. So someday Ivy can be outside, off leash, running around. Right, right, Ivy? Yeah, yeah. We want the fence. We want the fence out. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, sweetheart? What's wrong? Hmm? You're not comfortable down there. Well, come here. Oh, come here. Come. Come. Ivy, come. Well, how can I pick you up? You won't come. She laid down. Now, if you're thinking this neck don't look right, I'm with you on that. We will get it looking right. Ivy, no. Lay down. I almost couldn't get her. No, lay down. So we can mute this live. I say to my brother can easily map out his driveway. My dad wanted me to do. all the work on the land, outside and inside. I'm like, well, you want me to wake up in the morning and do every single thing ever? Come on now. That is not healthy. Everybody should do their own way, don't you think? He goes, yeah, that'll be way too much. I can't do all that. There you go. Who's that? See, that's what it's there for, sweetheart. So you can look outside. And then you can always come back to me by hopping on the table. Now she knows what it's there for. Hey there, sweet Caroline. Yes, I am. Yep. This is actually Hannah Carlson's. I just don't have this book right here, I don't think. I don't know what this is. What book that is from. But this is Hannah Carlson's work, Cudbrook. I don't even know how she's doing. She actually had a brain tumor. Oh, you have this book? This book right here that this is from? Or the magazine? Ivy, be careful. Stop eating stuff. Did you eat a bug? Ew, Ivy. Yeah. She ate a bug. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, the hummingbirds. Oh. Ew. You don't need to eat bugs. I have you great food. Let me try to reset this camera there. Sorry, I have to block it sometimes. And then do this. Then I go like this. Hey, Carolyn. We found out that's right. Good girl. Come up here. Up here. I'm trying to teach her how to get back to me. She has a little sit down area in front of the window. Come on. Good girl. She'll get, ooh, be careful. You can do it. Don't be afraid. You're allowed to step onto the table. Then you can walk this way and come to me and I'll hold you. But you must do this on your own. You're a big girl now. Come on, up here. Okay. Come on. Then she's too afraid to move. Yeah, so there's a garage on the other property that they're not doing nothing with, Carolyn. Well, it's 3 feet on our property. We were gonna. I don't think my brother was gonna do it much about it, but the city's taking the front part of the property because they're redoing this whole street over here. And the city's making him tear down the garage. He's not doing nothing with it. And it's not good to have a building up when you're not doing nothing. I say tear it down or sell it. Sell the land and let them deal with it. So we can do what we want with the land right now. That just means my brother has more to do with. Now, if there was a way they can lift that whole garage up, turn it, and put it on the side of our building, then now, or on the side of our property, there you go. That would be nice. I wonder how Hannah Carlson's doing. They'll finish the pasta tonight. And maybe cut up some of the pork chops. One of them, or one of them. And just mix it with the pasta. I was supposed to work, but my dad called and said blood sugar was high, so I had to leave work. Now I'm watching him to see what happens. Blood sugar going down though. Oh wow. One time my mom went sky high. And she called me, Brooke, what do I do? It says, well, you try that cinnamon thing. And so she tried the cinnamon thing. It says take an extra of your pill and drink a lot of water. And she tested it again and again, and then it was okay for a while. And then it was slowly going down. And went, you eating too much of the wrong stuff. I told her. What did you eat? She said, I had rice. I'm like, well, duh. No more. So what do I have to lower it? I'm like, what's in there? Because it was after Thanksgiving. I don't know why she had rice. I want this turkey. You have a lot of protein in vegetables. Anything, yeah. She goes, oh, this is when I thought squash was good, but I think it is. I think it's good for diabetics. Dear Jesus, you should have taken to the emergency room for that one. Yeah. Good Lord. My mom freaked out if it went over to got close to 200. If it got close to that, she knew. I went, no carbs, no fruits, no this, no that, and that's that. So for that day for supper, we had a piece of fish and a lot of greens. So I admit no peas, no carrots, no corn. Remember that. Carolyn, tell your father no peas, no carrots, no corn. Corn's not a vegetable anyway, it's a grain. Tell him to try best to stay away from grains. Because wheat pasta is just as bad as white pasta, I found out. Which sucks. Brown rice is just as bad as white rice, which sucks. Oh, harsh way of finding out. Your father's better off having ice cream than pasta or white bread or anything with white flour. If it says whole wheat, it has to be really good whole wheat. What's that bread? I don't know if she's watching. What's that bread? Oh, that she ate it and it's really low in carbs. It has numbers in it. I can't remember. But what is it? Edie's ice cream, the sugar free or no sugar added or something. You can get him that. That's good. Well, tell him to follow his diet. Otherwise, I'm gonna come out there and kick his butt. I'm Italian too, and Indian. Sorry, Native American. Native American, not Indian. My mom says that, does that mean I can't have pizza? Even her doctor, yeah, you can have pizza. Have one slice and have a salad. My mom, okay. Well, can she have a night, like a piece to dinner, then the next day nothing but vegetables? Yeah, she can do that. But no, the doctor says I should say no. Yep, tell him I'm gonna kick his butt. I am pet. I almost had it. I'll get it right. Hold on. I thought I wrote it down. I didn't write it down. No, I didn't write it down. Oh well. Pedoscott. I think it's Pedoscott Indian and French, Irish, and Italian. Oh my gosh, Native American, not Indian. I'm not from India. Because even in school, they were trying to get us to say Native American because that's what they were. They're the true Americans. We're the invaders. And I'm so sorry about what they went through, what us white men did to their people. Scalp them? Why scalp them? What do they have to do to us? I was sitting there in school. I'm like, Jesus, what's wrong with y'all? I'm ashamed of being a white person. What we did to them, and they did nothing wrong. I was so disgusted when I heard that. And it says then of all what they did to the poor black people, the slaves and everything. You tried to make me feel better in the past. Is it? There's prejudice around us. I learned that word like just a few days before I heard my mom say, I said, what does that mean? She told me, oh, you mean with all the black people, people don't like him because of the color of skin. Maybe that's why they wanted the name of the state of Rhode Island, Providence Plantations, just down to Rhode Island. But it was that name for so long. That's why I moved. No, I'm kidding. No, that's not why I moved. We moved because we had to. It was so expensive to keep the house going. Over 2,000 a month. My father had like what? I don't know how many pensions. Who's rich? No, I'm kidding. You okay? So we together, Papa, Halloween. You better be still here. I'll whip your butt too, along with your father's. No. uh, there was this like four friends that bought this big lot, and what they did was split it up evenly between the four of them to build the houses and the families, and two of them got really good deals for jobs in another state. So he decided to sell their land, and they said, fine. But they didn't realize they sold the whole land. They go, no, 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 no. They go, no, this is my land. That is his land. You bought this. But he realized he legally owned the whole lot, but he did not. Oh, what they had to do to separate it. So so the person that bought it dropped out of it for now, for them. And then I don't know what they had to do to separate the land. Oh, the other two had to like buy their area of the land separately from him. and then he sold his part, and the other one sold his part. So that was kind of crazy. But yeah. Where you going? I don't think she knew where she was going. Sleepwalking. Yes. She doesn't know what she was doing. I think she was half asleep. We're trying to find a harness that will fit her. He ordered one. He says if that don't fit, we'll just wait. She almost fits into her harness. A couple of them. The purple one she does, but the Velcro on it sucks. In person, it looks like she has. I don't know. Looks washed out. But we usually take the darkest one and go along the skin like this with it. And sometimes it just blends right in. I remember one sad vlog of Treehouse Vlogs when they were trying to get to the grandmother before she passed, and the week that they scheduled for the trip, and she goes, "That'll be wonderful. I can't wait to see you," and stuff like that. Instead of going there to visit her and be happy and everything, that's when the funeral was. Yeah, she passed away like a couple days later. The kid said she passed away too soon. We're supposed to be there, see her. Remember when I was in that class? Shooting Mrs. David's class. She was so mean. She brought me to the office because she just sit here and do her work. You know, she says, you better do your work. You know, you're gonna get in trouble. She says, all she does, I said to her, all she does is put me behind that room divider. Most of the time, she don't give me any work. At the end of the day, she can't see the stack of work to do at home. I have it done in 5-10 minutes. It's so easy. Why don't she just give it to me during the day to do? I have to sit there behind that thing all day and just sit there and twiddle my thumbs. Okie dokie. Take it easy. Yeah, most likely I'll still be on 4:15. No, that's right. She's an hour ahead. I mean behind. So with the darkest one, go very lightly over it. You were better off on that table, on that towel. But oh no. Now I'm gonna get the pink and lightly go over it. Well, people that's here. Just don't blend over the black lines. See all of that? You can go like this. But don't blend over the freckles. Because you'll get a muddy mess. I can't wait to get my fine liners. I needed a good set of those for so long. I needed them. He said, get them. They're expensive. I'm not going to spend that much. There's cheaper ones, and we get the cheaper for a reason. And Steeler, they don't have that much colors, much choices. Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to get paid now. 18, 19, 20, 20. 3 more days I get paid. What? What's wrong? You okay? You okay? She looks like she was in the sun too long. Well, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, get that back. Let's do pink first. Peach second for lips. Because they're different. Lips are different. I know someone that other family owned this huge lot of land that couldn't really build on, and they asked, could we plant a big oak tree or a few oak trees on the land? They were, yeah, the land's okay for that. So that's what they did. I said, can we put like park benches and stuff, make it into a mini park? They go, yeah, that would be wonderful. So they did that, kept it up for years, and someone else in the family, said, oh, I have parts of this. Try to sue them for it. And the judge says it's a shame that family has to sue family, and that idiot had to bring it up. Oh, he's not family, he's adopted. He goes, I'm glad you didn't adopt me like you wanted to, and sat back down and said, sorry, John. And the judge says, you just lost, lady. I went, you are so rude. I'll get someone higher than you. I went, let's see, who's the highest in this state? Me. It's true, he was. Can't remember what state it was. Well, you could easily lay down on your bed, but you don't want to. You want to go lay down in your bed? Yeah, go lay down there. Yep. There she goes. Go lay down in your bed. Go ahead. You can make an omelet in the microwave. You know that. I think I just might. No, it won't. Tomorrow. I have tomorrow. I even have the cooked crispy onions and potatoes. I can just dice up the potatoes. I heat them up first, of course. Scramble the egg, beat the eggs to what you want. If you scramble, put it in the container. Put the filling in. I always like cheese with mine. You put that in, and it's like you gotta really watch it and keep it covered. Sometimes it will explode. But the last time I did a minute and a half in 2 eggs, that was not done enough. The white was still running. It was like, ugh. Cinnamon can be used as a skin tone as well. Since she's a little sunburny look, like That's too peachy. There we go. I think that looks better. Just in case you are watching, cherry limeade. Probably watch this later on faster. Then I'll sound like a chipmunk. All I want for Christmas is a hula hoop. Ow, man! No. I got cinnamon out to do the hair, but I think that looks better. So now what you do is I'm going now the lips before I go do the hair. All I want for Christmas is you. Shut down the place of love. I think that looks horrible. Let's blend it. Maybe it'll look better. If not, I'll erasing it. This is one page. It was a printout I did. I erased it so many times. Forget it. I want her to. It doesn't even look red. Where are you? Well, this is not an order of them. Of this chart, then. This is all wrong. What is this color? Terracotta. That's supposed to be the cinnamon. Man, do I have to redo these. Oh, you're over here. I have cinnamon. Sorry. This one. I remember one time I was making this big batch of tomato sauce out of fresh tomatoes. So my mom told me what to do to peel them, so I did it. And she goes, "Oh, you want the seeds in there because they'll get too thick." I'm like, "Well, that's why the Italian guy told the old Italian guy said, put it in the container, put it in the fridge, and you might need it for later." Oh, okay. Maybe that's why mine comes out liquidy. Cause one time I put skin and all in the blender and I blended it all up and it was liquidy for a long time. I'm done. Erase this whole skin. No. Oh, look at that. Man, that erases beautifully. Okay. got some. Read. That might be good. That's enough for lips because it looks like it easily peel off. No, I might have that for supper. Make a nice omelet for using the leftover potatoes and onions from last night's supper. With cheese, and just what you do is in the pan, you just put the lid on it and just let it cook that way, and then put it on your plate and eat it. Cook everything in, you don't need nothing else. It's always sad when a child is failing to thrive, but they get settled. You know, the little girl was worried about Elizabeth. In the same family, Janae went through the same thing. Well, no, it's two different situations. Elizabeth was silently aspirating. Um, um, Janae was just not gaining. They think wasn't eating enough of calories, and she was burning them off as fast as she was eating them. There's this one woman that was in my life. My kids, Nikki, and you see how thin they all went. Now, how's the appetizers? They eat me out of house and home. I wonder why they're so thin. High metabolism? Give them pasta in the morning. And they says they're allowed to eat whatever they want. And don't give them vegetables. The woman says exactly. Side of candy every day. Well, not so much. You know, you get sick. She goes, yeah. No matter what they ate, they didn't gain anything. She says the doctor says that's the world's oldest failure to thrive because they were skinny. They even took her away to prove that that she was trying to hurt them and stuff. She says I just got them back. They're even thinner than what they were back then when they went there with them. I want to know what they did to them. See, that would have been a nice shine. That if I didn't do that. So bye bye, shine. Hello there. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Today is not a good day for the streaming. I'm just gonna go. If I am awake later enough to do it, I'll come back on. And remember, guys, if you have a suggestion for tomorrow's stream, put it in the comments below. Someone put a request in for the next week. Or for Monday. I'm like, no, the next day. So tomorrow's Friday. So we're coloring Friday. Love. Don't judge. Peace out.